For the second year, the carnival was organized by the events company of Saint Lucia Inc. The search for a formula to boost interest and participation in the annual event appears to have ended, with many of the activities being sold out.
Our indoor venues are becoming too small because we had a number of events this year which were sold out. The Queen Show was a case in point, Calypso semi-final is another case in point, Intercommercial House is a case in point. So we're leaving a lot of persons disappointed that they cannot attend the indoor events. So we need that venue somewhere between 1,500 to 2,000 capacity to really fulfill the need for events that must be held indoors.
That realization also makes a strong case for the establishment of a central venue to host such mass crowd events, something the government and the artistic community agree on. What they disagree on is the location of that venue. While the government has been in favor of relocating the National Cultural Center, which has long outgrown its usefulness, the artists believe that any construction of an arts center should be done on the existing Barnard Hill site. While the events company has welcomed the demand for the product, it is challenged in satisfying that demand due to the lack of space. The Saint Lucia Hotel and Tourism Association, the SLHTA, is also happy about the demand for the carnival product. That demand led to record occupancy rates this year. Now they're hoping to attract equally good business during the other Soleil Festivals.
At the SLHA, we have actually written to Events Saint Lucia to have a meeting with them to really discuss the impact that these various festivals had. Because certainly anecdotally, it certainly seems that the carnival is trumping them all. And with Mercury Fest, which is not even part of the official Soleil Festival, being right behind it. So I think if that is the anecdotal evidence, then we need to match what we know anecdotally and what we are seeing with what they are seeing to make sure that we are allocating resources best.
The success of Carnival is rivaled only by the demand for the relaunched, rebranded Mercury Fest event. Some properties are already booked solid for that event, which was only launched on the 10th of July. Hotels across the island had wait lists for Carnival and already have similar lists for the Mercury Fest. Even the decades-old Jazz Festival has not been able to attract that level of interest despite the millions of dollars injected into the event.
The demand is clearly there for these events, and hopefully we learn from that and realize that the private sector really needs to lead the charge when it comes to these events, because they're stronger at it. They've got a profit incentive and a profit motivation to make sure that it's successful and that they execute it well, and I think it's worked well so far.
Both Carnival and Saint Lucia Jazz have been brought under the Soleil Summer Festival umbrella, which comprises 5 major festivals between January and October every year. One of the primary objectives of the festival series is to attract visitors to the island, but so far Carnival appears to be the most appealing event on that list. For the DBS News World, Kendal Burton reporting.